gone. Now that there is a record of me on the microphone. Me, I'm on my provolone like a Quizno. The bitch, ho.
What's going on, world? It's your boy VO the Face. We back in the building. The bucket list, man. We here for Saturday, May 8th. It's the day before Mother's Day, man. I'd like to send a big shout out to all the baby mamas out there, man. Happy Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? I know we give y'all hell with all this betting and gambling we be doing, but you know, it's all out of love, you know, love of the game.
We're trying to get them flowers for you.
We trying to get them flowers, man. We got to make it. You got to give them their flowers while they still here. So we going to go ahead and keep it pushing.
Hey, man, don't you ever forget it, man. When it's you against the sports books, the bucket list got your back.
Never forget it, baby. Yeah, when it's you against the sports book, the bucket list got your back. Cody, you back with us, man.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I like left. It said, oops.
Oops. It said, oops. Yeah, man. Well, we back in here, man. We're going to get this jumping with the opportunities for the day. This is our props or the ops segment. So when Jay Reeves gives us some props or some ops, he's going to give us the prop bets. We're going to let him know if they're the props or if they're the ops. I said that 3 times to help you remember. You learn stuff after 3 times. He's got 3 bets for us. Jay Reeves, what's the first opportunity of the day?
Let's go. Hey, I got Steph Curry going up against OKC, who is worse than pathetic. Just his threes alone, they got it sitting at 6.5. They really have it juiced to the under because it's sitting at minus 146 for the under, and plus it's at plus money for the over at plus 114. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With that being said, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to kick this one off. 6.5 threes. It would be enough. It would be a lot for, say, like a normal basketball player, but
like his little brother.
We're talking about a different animal here. 6.5. Damn, is he even going to be in the game that long? I don't know, man. I see him dropping 7 threes in here. He's definitely the props.
Yeah, I think he's the props, but I'm even going to double down. I'm going to say he's the props by halftime. Cody, props by halftime. Yeah, you know I like the spice. Cajun spice. Cody, is he the props or is he the ops?
This one's a little difficult. I do have him taking about 12 threes this game, and I have him making about 4.5. I don't know. It's hard to say. He's projected for a little over 31 points. I think in this case he's the ops. Only because I don't know how long he's going to play. This game might get out of hand, and he might not play through the 3rd quarter. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, you on an island there, man, calling Steph Curry the ops on anything but like defense or anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could see if it was like blocks per game or something, but we talking about offense. That's Steph Curry with the pop, boy. Let's go ahead and kick it into the next opportunity bet of the day. Jay Reeves, what you got for us?
So I have here a guy who could be a real sneaky value in daily fantasy. It's the boy Saddiq Bey from the Detroit Dookie Pistons. Going up against Philly. So I have Saddiq Bey, points plus rebounds, sitting on 20.5. Man, what you think about that, Will?
I don't know, man, because I had him on my team in fantasy, and I'm currently out of the playoffs. It's like every time I needed him, he played down, and every time I didn't need him, he'd be in free agency playing up. Yeah, he's one of those tricky starts, kind of like a PJ Washington, high ceiling, low floor. With him, I'm gonna say the ops. I'm gonna say it's the ops. Cody, what do you think about that one?
I don't know. In this case, I'm gonna say he's the props. He's projected for about 15 points and a little over 6.5 rebounds. I think he's the ops in this case, and plus he's hit it how many times consecutively?
You mean the props?
He's the props.
He's hit it like the last 3 out of 5 times actually. So
yeah, I think he's the props in this case. He hits it again.
Definitely. And Jay Reeves, who you got on that one? Is he the props or is he the ops?
Listen, man, I currently have this dude on my fantasy team, and I'm in the championship, but nobody cares about your fantasy team. I'm hoping that he is the props today. I'm hoping.
Man. Well, I hope he bubbles up for you, but you are very right. Nobody cares about your fantasy. Let's go back to talking about mine.
I live with that. I know
All
that.
right, man. All right, man. Well, I'm not gonna fight you on it, man. We're gonna go ahead and keep it pushing into the third opportunity of the day. You normally like to spice things up and give us a versus battle in this last one. I can already picture what game you might be going to. What players are you gonna feature?
I don't know. It just seems like you can read the future. You do know I like to do those versus battles, and that's what we're doing right here. So who do you think it's going to be?
I don't know, man. I like that Brooklyn and Nuggets game. I could see you doing something wild, like I don't know, maybe even like I don't know, Jokic and Kyrie or MPJ against maybe two of the other Nets players or something. Just because you just wildly, man. So let's see where you're gonna go with this one.
Well, I'm gonna keep it pretty standard. Kevin Durant versus Nikola Jokic. But you know what? That Michael Porter and Kyrie Irving would be a little spicy too. We may have to tap into that as well. But I have Kevin Durant sitting at 41.5 and Nikola Jokic sitting at 45.5. Yo, I'm gonna lay this up to Cody. What you think, Cody?
And that is for points, assists, and rebounds.
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, let me tell you right now, they're going to need all of Kevin Durant to score a ton of points just for them to lose. So I feel in this case, Kevin Durant definitely will score a ton of points. But with that being said, Nikolai, honestly, 24 points, 10 rebounds, a little over 7 assists, almost 8 assists. I think he gets a triple-double. I think he has a way bigger game than Durant. I pick Jokic.
Yeah, I'm gonna side with Jokic, but with that being said, I just don't think this is the matchup for KD because he's gonna have to deal with like Jokic down there. He's not the best defender, but he's gonna put a body on him, lean some weight on him. He's also gonna have to deal with like MPJ, who's a lengthy defender, and Aaron Gordon, who's a shorter, more athletic person who can probably jump high enough to disrupt a few of those shots. I do see the mismatch in this matchup kind of favoring Kyrie Irving. I think he'll have a better game than Durant, but I think Jokic secures that over. Jokic is the props.
Yeah, even with those numbers that Cody laid down, and Jokic still doesn't get there. What are the numbers for Durant?
We have 20, a little over 25, 8 and 5.
8 and 5. He doesn't get there either. Well, I'm gonna have to pick one here, and I guess I'll just be on the island. Oh, Kevin Durant.
KD, man, KD. I could see him getting buckets. Like I said, we don't have the best perimeter defense, so I mean it's not going to be a tough day. But there are a variety of body sizes and players, and weight that we could lean on him all day just to tire his little ass out. So I mean, it could be an interesting game. Cody, go ahead. What you got?
24 points in the first quarter the other day. Nikolai. That's all I gotta say.
Yep. Men lie, women lie, and Nikolai. That's 3 things you can count on always. 4th thing you can count on is when it's you against the sports book, the bucket list got your back. Tune in with us every week. Subscribe to the channel. We're gonna keep it popping for y'all, man. And thank you for watching.